Hello guys, it is TFS Bearstar here, back with yet another...
Oh hey, nothing much. I got some downtime, so, I'm thinking of ways to keep the garage busy.
Okay.
You hanging out with the league right now?
Not right this minute, no.
Well, next time you see Manta or Chow Chow or Haley or any of those types, can you just mention that the Rivera Garage is offering 10% off labor and free cleaning service to members of the league for a limited time?
You want me to just mention that?
Sure, I mean, if you can, then no biggie.
What about me? Do I get a discount?
You've always had a discount.
So that's a no.
Look, I gotta make a living here. So, you mention it.
I'll think about it.
Oh, thanks. Hey, see you later. Let me know what they say.
Okay. But yeah, hello guys, it is TFS Bearstar here, back with another Need for Speed Heat video. So last one we finished the main story, which means I'm now part of the league, which so far does not seem to be that beneficial. Just a cool title and everyone thinks you're all cool. Except most people I'm gonna be hanging out with won't think I'm cool because they're also part of the league. It's quite weird. But yeah. So it does not look like many of the races will challenge me. Right now I'm just looking to finish side missions, which for that I need a better off-road vehicle because the one I have sucks. So we're going to do a race. It's going to give us like 40k if we get first place, and it's ranked at like 280 or something, and my car is like a 320 or something. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be getting all the collectibles, because there's a lot. And the stuff like the speed traps are quite hard. Must miss my turn. Whew. This is not a drift car. Probably mentioned that. I do have a drift car. It's actually a quite good drift car, but it's not really the best for speed. It's mainly just used for drifting. Any drift car really works as long as it's made for drifting and you know how to do the drifts to get the most amount of points possible. Because my car is only like a 121 and I've done 280 level drift stuff in it, so yeah, the rating is really just for speed and stuff. It's not always on how good your car has to be to do the challenges. For racing, obviously you want to have it either above or at the recommended, because the cars will be able to go, as fast as the recommended makes them seem able to go. Like my car is 347, and there's still cars that will go faster than me, at least temporarily. Eventually I will catch up. I just gotta use a lot of nitros. A lot of NOS has to be used to catch up sometimes. And then once I catch up, they start slowing down. So then it's like, how are you going 200 miles an hour? Now you're only going like 100. That makes sense. So yeah, after we finish all the side stuff, we will actually be done with this game. I just gotta actually finish the side stuff. Oh, now everyone's in all fancy cars, I see. We're gonna temporarily go off the track here. No, I can't, because, yeah, there was a marker right at the gas station. Thanks, game. It's like, you will not heal your car. We were doing 3 laps, so if I could get far enough ahead, I could totally get that gas station. Missing the checkpoint by that much, all it really does is slow you down. It doesn't really make you redo it. That works. This car does not do drifts. It's more of you have to handbrake to do tight turns. Or not tight turns, like long turns. That's what it is. Because even if your car can drift, you still, you know, do handbrakes for tight turns, but for longer turns you rather drift because you lose less speed. So like this turn, I can't drift. I got a handbrake, and it's a pain. I just don't like using handbrake. So I'm hoping to eventually get a car that can actually do it, because I think it's just the Lamborghinis that can't do it. Or it's this type of Lamborghini, where I have to handbrake to do turns. But yeah, it's a pain, because you lose a lot of speed handbraking. But I have to, because I can't do the letting off of gas and slamming down on gas to do drifts in this vehicle. So then after we do this race, I'm actually going to be doing a Dex race. We have finished, I think his name was Wade, or Wade, the drift person. We finished all those missions. So now we're just doing, you know, like racing stuff. We got to do off-road and tarmac racing. So yeah, this is gonna be quite fun. So yeah, for those that like Need for Speed, you have a bit to look forward to. I don't know how many episodes are left in the series, but yeah, there's a little bit to look forward to still. Series isn't over just because we finished the main story. There are side missions in this game. I don't see myself doing all the activities because that's just gonna take too long, and I don't want to start with the mission of let's do them all and then I lose access to the game because my Xbox Ultimate expires. Because yeah, I know how disappointing that is. For someone to be like, let's do this, and then they don't. Plus I've said stuff like, I will finish this game, and they don't finish the game. I do have to start playing Bearstar Chronicles again, and do a bit of recording for series. Sooner I can get all these series edited, the sooner I can actually start on a new series. Well, the sooner I can release the series. Boom. Yeah, put me a part of a random group. Okay, so this car is 100% not a 250, but it's literally the only off-road race vehicle we have. It's a 201. I beat Washington's first one lower than what was recommended. It was a bear ren. I almost lost for the entire race. In the very end, I took first.
Hope you got that part ready.
Remember, no prizes for showing up. You gotta win.
I'm making a habit of that around here.
We'll see.
Let's see how good this vehicle does. I don't think it can be upgraded. I got the Slipstream one. But first, it's pulling ahead quite far. Kind of sad when your off-road vehicle does better on tarmac than off-road. Yeah, that's.
Too far. I'm right behind you.
No, you're not. You're in 6th. I'm in 3rd. There's a big difference there, lady. Or person, you know, whatever your gender is. Ooh, both me and 2nd went off track for that.
You want that part? Earn it!
First is quite far ahead. We're about halfway done with the race. Only one lap.
Middle of the pack won't cut it!
I'm not even in the middle. I'm in the front. What is it? Nah, there is no middle. Yeah, I'm in the middle. I don't know why 2nd did that. Nelly, what are you doing? Just gonna drive off the track there? For some reason this car doesn't do quite good in the dirt. I don't understand that. It should do way better in the dirt than it is.
You can only lead from the front!
I'm in the front though, technically. First 2 is the front, 3rd and 4th is the middle, and freaking 5th and 6th is the back. Yeah, we're not catching up. %, we need a better race car.
Told you before, no win, no prize.
Hope you got that part ready.
Remember, no prizes for showing up. You gotta win.
I'm making a habit of that around here.
We'll see.
Should start getting better once we get on road, hopefully. There we go. We didn't lose speed like we normally do when we go off-road. Normally when we go off-road, we lose a lot of speed. So having everything be for off-road really helps. I would love to have something for drift, you know, because we don't really drift. it's a bit weird. I mean, it does
I got some catching up to do.
drift slightly, but not as much as my race car that isn't my Lamborghini that does. Oh no.
You want that part? Earn it!
I'm already in first. What else can I do?
I got time to get back in this.
Sure.
Middle of the pack won't cut it.
Okay, tell that to freaking Crankshaft. Weird name. I mean, who wants to be called Crankshaft? There's actually something wrong with you to be called that. I mean, I get online, but this is like someone's real name. Freaking, you got 6, 4, Crankshaft.
ATL on this one.
What even is a crankshaft? When I think of crank, I think of like a stick shift or something. But I don't know what shaft would add to that roid crank. Or like when you crank up a car. Maybe there's a shaft when you crank up the car? I don't know.
You can only lead from the front.
Yes, thank you for your very encouraging words. You know, to the person who is 1,000 yards ahead of everyone else. Okay, how far are we actually ahead of everyone else? I can't tell because I don't know where the track is. Oh, it's through here. So yeah, good job, Roshni. Yeah, we're like a mile ahead of you, and you're like,
Standard once again. That's why you're here.
Handling parts for maximum off-road. It's great for off-road, but any part of the race that requires tarmac, it sucks. Just saying.
The part's waiting for you at the garage.
Got any more I can take off your hands?
Not right now. I'm going off comms. Getting word someone's looking for us. We're gonna ease off just for a little while. I'm not done with you yet.
Okay, that means that she has more stuff for us. In the future. Not currently. But we're done with Roshni for now. Really? Pro? Freaking... I wasted all that time for pro item. Ah. Anyway. Let me go to this garage. But yeah, guys, that will be it for this video. Next one, we will be doing a journey ahead for Dex or whatever. You know, that quest. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like today, comment, and subscribe for more. Next, guys, my next video. Whenever, whatever that one may be. Bye, guys.
The league dropped off a little thank you for helping get the cars back. Can't wait to see a real racer driving that classic again.